What's up, you guys? Good evening. So it's 10 minutes to 7 p.m. And you guys, I have been so disorganized today. Today was a somehow day for me from morning up until now. You cannot even believe that I have a premiere by 6 p.m. And you guys, I missed that premiere. I was gisting with Danica from Danica's Cozy. And I was just gisting, casually talking about general stuffs, and then it hit me, bam, it's 6:08. And I have a premiere by 6 o'clock. Um, if you ever entered that premiere and I didn't talk to you or I wasn't greeting you, I'm so sorry. It's one of those days that I'm scattered, okay? But in the next 8 minutes, I'm going live on Facebook with Richie from Talk with Richie. So Richie is starting a Facebook show, Make We Talk Am. So that's the name of the show. It is a new show. We are just starting. Today is going to be the very first day. Okay. And I am privileged to be one of the co-hosts of the show on Facebook. So please, if you have a Facebook account, if you don't have, you can create because of this show. Okay, follow me on my page on Facebook at Hang with Oma, and please check out our show. Omo, my lighting is so terrible. I hope I don't look so bad. I decided to just put more something on my face. I didn't want to do something so it's evening, you guys, and I'm tired. And like I said, today is one of those days. So please make we talk calm. Make we talk calm. I'm sorry. I hope I don't go and blab life on Facebook, you guys. I'm nervous. I will not lie. I've not done something like this before. And it's a pigeon based show. So it's just a show that is going to be touchlighting on every and anything about culture, about marriage, parenthood, things that are happening in our society, things that are happening in our country, things that are happening in other countries. If it's on social media, bring it to us, we'll talk about it. If it's something that you're not sure of, you need opinions of people, bring it, we'll table the matter, okay? In Pidgin English on Facebook. It comes on every Sunday by 7 p.m. That time is very delicate for me because usually Sunday evening is when I get my kids ready, pack bags, get prepare things for school. But yeah, it's still something that I love to do. Talking is something I enjoy doing, hence why I'm here on YouTube talking to you guys. So yeah, it's something I'm looking forward to. So yeah, I'm done talking now. I'm supposed to do another reminder to make sure that I've already done one reminder and most of my co-hosts are ready. So one person I've not heard from, and then just find out this thing before we go live. So please do well to check our show out. God, my lighting is so terrible. I look so terrible. God bless me to buy ring light. I really, really, really need it, especially as I'm going live in evening like this. Nigeria. Yeah, I really need it at this point. In case you're hearing this and God wants to use it to bless me with ring light, I will gladly from the bottom of my heart accept it. Okay? Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. You did like Doro Gucci. Oh boy, I wanna be with you. But you know they got enough time for me. I wanna live with you. I get the reason why I can't let go. But you never know, see you come what's up. Girl, them suffer to find your love. But you never know, see you come what's up. Girl, them suffer to find your love. But you never know, see you come what's up. Girl, them suffer to find your love. But you never know, see you come what's up. Girl, them suffer to find your love. You guys, so the show just ended. I'm still going to apologize for the poor lighting. There is nothing I can do about it. But from the show, it looks a lot much better. I don't know why it's looking very bad right now. Yeah, so please check it out. And this is the first time I'm doing this type of thing, like I mentioned before. I am opened. If you watch it, then you can see where I'm erring and give me some tips on some corrections. I want to improve, and it's something I really, 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 really want to keep doing. So please check it out. I'm going to put the link to this particular episode in the comments. so that you can watch it on replay and come back and give me some pointers or some tips. If you want to leave it in the comments, it's okay. See, as long as you are not being mean or saying bad thing, if you're going to correct me, constructive correction, okay, but I'll prefer you just tell me by the side instead of leaving it in the comment. Just leave nice thing in the comments, then come to the side and correct me, okay? That will make me really happy. So yeah, I'm just going to get my boys ready for bed now. It's almost 7:20 now. So I'm going to get them ready for bed because tomorrow is school day. Yeah, that's just it. Make sure that their homework is done. Usually what I do on Sunday night, I pack, make sure homework is in the bag. Food, I already cooked food. I used to cook food on Sunday, yes. Against Monday, I will just heat it up and pack it on Monday. I don't have time to come and start cooking fresh food on Monday morning. So all those things, snacks, tomorrow is the fruit day. Make sure all those things are ready. Just so that it's just put and pack bag and go. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys in the next slide. Abby, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I never even go anywhere this morning. I don't dey sweat. But try not to put your leg in the water, okay? So it rained a little bit this morning, and the clouds, as you can see, it's still looking like the rain has not finished falling yet. But it's a Monday morning and I need the kids to go to school today because I have a lot of things scheduled, and if I keep them back home, I'll be missing a lot of things I need to do. So I'm carrying this old man on my back. Kenena, say hi. Hi. I'm carrying this old man on my back with this baby carrier. He has obviously outgrown it, but I'd rather he stays there. Jidena, to the front. But I'd rather he stays there than I'm shouting, come out from there, don't put your leg in the water. I'm already doing that for Jidena. So let me just be talking to only one person. The water puddles are not a lot, but Kenena will intentionally put his leg inside. So I'll talk to you guys later, okay? You guys, the rain picked up again. um, it's not really heavy, just that it came with wind. And that type of rain that if you don't take care, it will splash all over your body. But luckily for me, I'm on my way home. I didn't even get to the kids' school. I met a friend that is taking her kids, and her kids go to the same school with my kids. So I just added them to the vehicle and turned back. I go just you guys when I get home. I will just see people. I will just see people the kind of predicament I'm in this period. You guys, I'm back. And as you can see, there is still sweat on my face. Can you see it? I was practically doing a speed walk in that rain and I was sweating. But when I was even taking my time to walk slowly, I was still sweating. Kenena is heavy. Kenena is 18.5 kg on my back. That weight really, it dragged me for waist, I no go lie. So this time we are doing things a little bit differently. The thing is that the school my kids are in, when they started, they were using school bus, right? But because my house is not so far away from the school, my house is 30 minutes walk from the school, depending on how fast you walk. If you don't walk really fast, maybe 35 minutes, right? So the school, that 30 minutes, 35 minutes is just the distance it will take you from my house to outside my estate, yeah, by foot. So the school is not really that far. Now, what their school bus does is it has to go and get the people that live really far away. So they leave early in the morning, I don't know if it's 6 o'clock or whatever time. And then they go and get those people that their distance to school is a bit far. And by the time they come back and drop those people and then come to my house that is not so far away, not so far away, let me put it in quotation mark, it's already late. If they come early, they are coming by maybe after 8, 8:15. And to me, that time is already late, okay? And then they come late sometimes, 8:30 to 9, when you know that most other kids have already started their morning. So I complained a lot about that, despite the fact that they have multiple school buses, that they can actually just use one and pick the people around and not have to wait for the one that goes far away to come back and now come and pick my children. I complained for the first term, complained for the second term, and I was like, no, no, it's affecting their academics. That morning circle they do in school, and that helps children to, pick nursery rhymes and all these assembly songs fast, right? So because my neighbor and our kids are in the same school, we found someone that does both, and the person started coming to pick them. We stopped using the school bus. At least they leave the house at most 7:30, at the latest 7:30, knowing very well that before 8 o'clock they are in school. And that was doing very, very okay. Until raining season this period, the guy's car became bad and he couldn't come anymore. So we found another method, right? My husband started doing 1 week on at work and 1 week off. And during that period, if he's working remotely, he does school run. Then, we do it together. Then the week that he's not working remotely, my neighbor's husband does school runs. So that was working very well for us as well. But this time, you guys just begin to tell me sorry right now, because this time my neighbor have relocated. So there is nobody to be sharing the burden with me right now. It's me, and my husband doesn't work remotely anymore. He goes to work every day. And you guys, I'm not mobile. With my Legacy Benz, I have to be doing school runs. School bus is not an option because, yeah, they are not reliable. I don't want to keep them at home 8:30 to 9. No, it's not an option for me. So I am still looking for someone that lives nearby that does both, right? Like the way I was doing with the previous guy, that was really working well for me. I don't want to use random people. That other guy, I didn't have to follow him. I know his family, I know his children, I know his wife, I know his sister, I know where they teach because his wife and his sister are teachers. I know where they, like, he cannot do anything to my kids, right? I need somebody that I know like that. At least on days that I'm stuck somewhere or I cannot follow him to do the school runs, I can trust him enough that he'll bring my children back home to me. So I've not seen any situation like that. So for now, it is Legady's Benz to school and Legady's Benz back from school. They don't have to trek, you guys. We take bike to the estate gate and we walk. Sometimes if the road is too bad, we enter bus. It's a very short distance. From my gate, you'll see the school. The distance is just short. It's less than 1 minute walk, you guys. Less than 1 minute. It's that close, but I'll still enter bus if it's raining like this or something like that. Anyway, that's my rant this morning. You guys have seen my predicament. I don't spend 5 minutes to the rant. Kai. Oh yeah, Choma, go and start your day. One eternity later. I just finished making beans and potatoes now, and I am currently trying to cook rice and beans. So, if you know me, if you're an oldie on this channel, you already know that stocking up food is my thing. Okay, once a particular type of food is finishing in the fridge, I like to cook it again and have it available. It saves my life. It helps me a lot. I am not always in the kitchen like I used to be before, when I have to cook everything, like when I cook it as of when due. Like you want to make lunch, dinner, breakfast, yeah. So cooking in bulk makes my life a whole lot easier. I can stay for 2 days, 3 days. I am not cooking anything afresh. And my husband can warm food for the children or for himself if he's hungry. Nobody have to disturb me as long as the food is already available, right? So yeah, it makes my life a lot easier. Let me show you guys the beans, and maybe I'll show you the rice when it's ready as well. This is my pot of beans with potato. So it's a full pot. I'm going to dish it out now into the plate to start cooling. This one is the one I brought out before I porridged the rest. I'm going to use this one right here to make rice and beans. That's why I brought it out. My rice and beans is ready, you guys. So the next thing, scoop it out and put it in the fridge after it has cooled down. It's rain is still falling, oh, you guys. I hope that by the time I'm going to pick the boys up in the afternoon, it must have stopped. Oh yeah, out of the abundance of my heart, because you have watched this video up until now, bring your plate. Tell me what you want. Do you want rice and beans? Otokwaloto, very yummy. Or do you want beans and potato? Otolugogo. So bring your plate and I'm going to give you whichever of the meal that you want. Okay? Okay. Anywho, thank you so much for watching this vlog up until now. Advise me what to do about this school bus situation in the comment section. I would love to hear ideas, okay? If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Also, feel free to share this video if you can. I would absolutely appreciate it. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.
I need you to stay. I need you to stay.